This is our Blenheim apricot tree, one of them. We have two, and I'm going to pick some this morning to make some fresh apricot cobbler. Good morning, everyone. I just picked some fresh apricots off my Blenheim variety tree. I know I said I wasn't going to make more desserts with my apricots this year because I already have 4 recipes last year and then my apricot crisp. But I've given so many away and I still have some left on my tree. So I decided let's do something with them. So today I'm going to make a cobbler with these apricots that I just picked. And I still have some on the tree. We've given a lot away, but we have a lot of apricots here. They're plentiful. So anybody you know knows somebody that has apricots. So anyway, I'm going to show you how to make this really simple cobbler. I haven't done one like this yet on my channel. There's all different styles of cobblers, so let's get started. Okay, the very first thing you want to do is grease an 8x11 pan. You could also use a 9x9 or an 8x8. This is a very shallow, thin pan, but I do have the other sizes that are thicker, so you could use either one. Then you want to preheat your oven to 375 degrees. And you want to wash, pit, and slice up 4.5 to 5 cups of fresh apricots. So I've done part of it. Let me finish the rest. Slice them any size you want. As you can see, these are pretty small. I don't like big chunks, so you're going to slice up right about this size. So once you have your apricots, and I have a little over 4 cups, you're going to put it in a bowl. Then you're going to add 2 tablespoons of sugar to the apricots. So you can kind of sprinkle it over. And a 1/4 cup of fresh squeezed, which I squeezed, orange juice. And you're going to mix all of this together. And then after you mix the juice and the sugar so it's all incorporated, you're going to set this aside and we're going to do our dry mixture. So we'll be right back. You want to add a 1/2 cup of sugar in a medium-sized bowl or your mixing bowl and a 1/2 cup of softened butter. And what we're going to do is cream this mixture. I'm going over to the mixer, the stand mixer, and I'm going to cream this butter and sugar till it's real creamy. Then I'm going to add 1 room temperature egg, and I'm going to add vanilla and combine this, and then we'll add our flour mix. You want to mix this butter and sugar till it's creamy and fluffy. So now we're adding our room temperature egg with our 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla until it's incorporated. Then we'll add our dry ingredients. Next you want to add your flour mixture, which is 2/3 cup of all-purpose flour, 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder, and a pinch of salt. And you're going to add this gradually, and we can turn it down a little. You want to incorporate the dry mixture gradually. Once your ingredients are just combined, you want to stop. You don't want to over mix. What your dough is going to look like, your batter. Okay, then after you get that mixed, you're going to take your apricot mixture and pour it all in your pan. And all the juice that is made from the apricots and the sugar and the orange juice, leave all that in. So you're going to press this all in your pan, just like this. So it's all kind of spread out. Now I put a little less apricots than, it calls for like 4.5 to 5, and I put just a little over 4 because I personally like less because it's a very runny kind of fruit, and I don't like more than less. So then you take a scoop And you're just gonna scoop all the dough. Just gonna fill up as much of this pan as you can with the dough. And just everywhere. So you don't have to use a scooper. You can actually use 2 spoons, or just how I'm doing it here. That's one way to do it, but then when your dough is running out, you can just do like this. So your scooper may not be able to pick up smaller pieces. So you don't want to like spread anything. You just want to drop everything in dollops. The very last step is you're going to sprinkle some sliced almonds over. This gives it so much flavor. It is a very pretty dessert. So this is a 1/2 cup of almonds. And then what you want to do is kind of push it down. Push them down, the almonds. And we're going to put it in a preheated oven at 375 degrees for anywhere from 35 to 45 minutes. So we'll see you in about 40 minutes. There it goes on the middle rack for 35 to 40 minutes. Okay, it's been cooking 33 minutes, so that's how long it took in my oven. We're going to take it out and let it cool about 30 minutes. Okay, let's give it a taste. This is warm. It's been cooling 25 minutes, so let's try it. Really good with the almond. So I suggest waiting right at about 25 minutes to taste it, because it's still warm, but it's not hot. This is really good. The only thing that I would do different, I would add some cinnamon or nutmeg. I honestly don't know why I didn't, but I would add nutmeg and cinnamon, or cinnamon, to give it a little more flavor. But this is a really easy cobbler to make. Like I said, there's different types. And this is more of like a biscuit kind. So I hope you give this a try. And thank you everyone for watching.